sexual violence is prevalent and persistent problem in the IDP camps across the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. To stop this, activist Passy Mubalama and others are working to sensitize women in Lushagala IDP camps on ways to protect themselves. VOA's Ndiho has our report.
It is daunting for aid workers working in IDP camps across the Eastern DRC. But for activists like Passy Mubalama, a former Mandela Washington Fellow, commonly known as Yali, it is a mission worth pursuing. A victim of sexual violence herself, she set out to educate women on ways to protect themselves from sexual violence.
We are doing actually sensitization and to mobilize the community on preventing and respond to violence, gender-based violence in the camp. And we are also trying to provide psychological support.
Through her NGO, AIDS Profin, Passy has seen firsthand the impact of sexual violence on vulnerable people living in IDP camps. Overwhelmed by the daily occurrences, she knew she had to do something. So she started organizing workshops for survivors of sexual violence in the camps, informing them about the importance of prevention and response.
We also work on positive masculinity because most of the time men are the perpetrators of sexual violence. So we are trying to work both sides with men and women.
Mubalama says it is challenging and emotionally exhausting experience, but it's also fulfilling to see people start to rebuild their lives after experiencing such trauma. Unfortunately, she adds, the problem of sexual violence in IDP camps is deeply embedded in the society.
We believe keeping silence is not good. If they want to get support from MedProfen or other different organizations, they have to report the situation.
She says they usually advise women to work in groups, especially if they are going to go into forests to collect firewood.
When you are in a group, that person can also be afraid to do something wrong. So we usually encourage them, to go in group.
Despite the challenges, she believes that progress is possible with small incremental steps to change lives and give hope to the hopeless. Ndiho, VOA News.